yeah, well, it's a nice day to be at Rhoda Springs for a little bit of ice cream here. Nice supporting the small businesses here. Well, anyway, we're going to talk about the Orange Line closure between now and for the next 30 days. So it's going to be here. During the Orange Line closure, there will be a lot of traffic headaches in around the line, specifically through Boston and Cambridge and other places around it. Right now I'm saying is non-essential travel to Boston is discouraged at this point. It's not COVID related. This is related to the closure of the Orange Line and the effects that will be coming along with it, and with the buses and like this here. Like for instance, if you're going to a Red Sox game at this point, you probably should talk to the Red Sox and call them about canceling or postponing your trip down there towards other things, or pretty much cancel your Red Sox game at this point, because traffic is going to be a nightmare, and we want to be able to keep the roads open for essential trips there, such as going to work or other essential means of doing it here. For instance, like if you are planning a trip to Boston, like to go to a harbor, going on a cruise line, baseball game, or just just walking around Boston, going to Manhattan Mall, you probably want to rethink that, and because there's a lot of other places to go, such as we have the Marshfield Fair going on right now. The Big E is going to be going on pretty soonly here, and plus you have Plymouth Plantation, which is right now Plymouth or whatever it's called right now. It's not called the Plantation, but it's just a Plymouth area. We got the Cape to go to. Many people should go to the Cape here. You could go to Salem. You could go to Revere or to Rockport or Newburyport. Take a visit around there. And I got to say that there's a lot of alternatives to Boston at this point. So what I'm saying right now is non-essential trip to Boston is discouraged at this point due to the closure of the Orange Line. I'm sure it's going to be headaches as of this point. So this is what I have to say too about the Boston's Orange Line closure. Anyway, let's celebrate the last few days of summer, and we can wrap up and going into the fall season. And it's also we're encouraging people who work in Boston. Tell your boss that there's any remote work. We're urging people to work at home at this point if your trip is in Boston. That would further ease up the traffic as at this point. So anyway, this is just a temporary measure until the Orange Line opens up again, which will be September 19th or 20th, right here. But it's going to be a few tough weeks. So yeah.